Welcome, dear Rosencrantz and Guildenstern. Moreover that we did long to see you, the need we have to use you did provoke our hasty sending. Something have you heard of Hamlet's transformation? What it should be, more than his father's death that had put him so much from the understanding of himself, I cannot dream out. I entreat you both that you vouchsafe your stay here in our court some little time, so that you may, by your companies, draw him on to pleasures, and to gather as much from occasion you may glean, whether aught to us unknown afflicts him thus, that opened lies within our remedy.
Good gentlemen, he hath much talked of you. And sure I am 2 men there are not living to whom he more appeals. If it will please you as to expend some time with us, for the supply and profit of our hope, your visitation shall receive such thanks as fits a king's remembrance.
Both your majesty's might, by the sovereign power you have of us, put your dread pleasures more into command than to entreat.
But we both obey, and here give up ourselves in the full bent to be commanded at your will.
Thanks, Rosencrantz and gentle Guildenstern.
Thank you, Guildenstern, and gentle Rosencrantz. And I beseech you instantly to visit our too much changed son.
Heavens make our presence and our practices pleasant and helpful to him.
Aye, amen.
God save you, sir.
My honoured lord,
My most dear lord.
Excellent good friends, Guildenstern, how dost thou, Rosencrantz, good lads, how do you both?
As the indifferent children of the earth.
happy in that we're not over happy. On the button hat, we're not the very top.
Nor the soles of our shoe.
Neither, my lord.
Then you live about our waist, or in the middle of our favours?
Faith, for privates, we.
Oh, in the secret parts of fortune. Most true, she is a strumpet. But what news?
Now, my lord, then the world's gone honest.
Then is doomsday near. But your news is untrue. Let me in question particular. What have you, dear friends, deserved at the hands of fortune that she sends you to prison hither?
A prison, my lord?
Denmark's a prison.
Then is the world one.
A goodly one, with many wards, confines and dungeons. Denmark being one of the worst.
We think not so, my lord.
Then it is none to you, but there is nothing either good or bad, but thinking makes it so.
Why, then your ambition makes it one. It is too narrow for your mind.
But in the beaten way of friendship, what make you an answerer?
To visit you, my lord. No other occasion.
Beggar that I am even poor in thanks, so thank you. But your good friends, my thanks are too dear a halfpenny. Where are you sent for? Is it your own inclining? Is this a free visitation? Come, come, deal justly with me. Come, come, they speak.
What should we say, my lord?
Why, anything to as the purpose. You were sent for. There is a kind of confession in your looks that your modesty does not have crafted up to colour. The king and queen have sent for you.
To what end, my lord?
That you must teach me. Be even and direct with me, whether you were sent for or no.
What say you?
Nay, I have an eye on you. If you love me, hold not off.
What you were sent for, my lord?
I will tell you why. And so shall my discovery prevent your discovery, and my secrecy with the king and queen mote no feather. I have of late, and wherefore know I not, lost all mirth, forgone all custom of exercise, and indeed it seems to hang so heavily with my disposition that this goodly frame, the earth, seems to be nothing but a sterile promontory. This most excellent canopy, the air, look, you pestilent congregation of vapours. Man delights me not, nor woman too, but by your smiling you seem to say so.
There was no such stuff in my thoughts, my lord.
Then why did you laugh when I say, man delights me not?
To think, my lord, if you delight not in men, what Lenten entertainment the players shall receive from you. We caught them on the way, and hither are they coming to offer you service.
He that plays the king shall be welcome. Give me your hands, good friends. You are welcome, but my aunt, mother, and uncle father are mistaken.
In what, my lord?
I am but mad north-northwest. When the wind is southerly, I know a hawk from a handsaw.
My lord, I have news for you. The players are come hither.
There are the players.
He feels himself distracted, but from what cause he will by no means speak.
We find him forward to be sounded, but with a crafty madness keeps aloof, when we would bring him on to some confession of his true state.
And did he receive you well?
Most like a gentleman.
But with much foreseen of his disposition.
Regard this question, but it is our demand most free in his reply.
Did you say him maybe to any pastime?
Madam, it so fell out that certain players we overran on the way. Of these we told him, and it did seem and give him a kind of joy to hear of it. They are here about the court, and as I think, they have already ordered this night's play for him.
'Tis most true, and he did entreat me to beseech your majesties to hear and see the matter.
With all my heart, and it doth much incline me to hear so inclined. Good gentlemen, drive him on to these purposes to give him further aid.
Aye, my lord.
Good Gertrude, leave us two. We have closely sent for Hamlet hither that he may...
Oh, wait. Will you play upon this pipe?
I cannot, my lord.
I pray you.
Believe me, I cannot.
I beseech you.
I have not the touch of it, my lord.
It is as easy as lying. Govern these ventages with your fingers and thumb. Give it breath with your mouth, and it will discourse most eloquent music. Look, these are the stops.
These I cannot command to any utterance of harmony.
Why? How unworthy a thing you would make of me. You would play upon me. You would seem to know my stops. You would sound me from the top of my compass to the very lowest note. And there's most miraculous music, excellent voice, and this little organ, and you cannot make it speak. This blood, do you think I'm easier to be played on than a pipe? Call me what instrument you will. Though you can fret me, you cannot play upon me. God bless you, sir.
The Queen would speak with you, and presently.
Do you see yonder cloud in the shape of a camel?
By the mass, 'tis like a camel.
Methinks it is a weasel.
It is backed like a weasel.
Or like a whale.
Very like a whale.
I will go to her by and by.
I will say so.
By and by is easily said. These two friends.
Will forthwith dispatch, and he to England shall along with you.
We will ourselves provide. Most holy and religious fear it is to save those many, many people who live and feed upon your majesty.
Never did a king sigh but the general groan.
Arm you, I pray you, to this speedy voyage.
We will take these back.
Friends both, go join you with some further aid. Hamlet in madness hath Polonius slain, and from his mother's closet hath he dragged. Go, seek him out, speak fair, and bring the body into the chapel. I pray thee, please. Oh, Gertrude, come away.
Without, garnish, waiting for your pleasure.
Bring him before us.
Ho! Bring in the Lord!
Now, Hamlet, where is Polonius?
At supper.
At supper.
Not where he eats, but where he is eaten. A certain convocation of politic worms are even at him now. Your worm is your only emperor for diet. We fatten all creatures else to fatten ourselves, and we fatten ourselves for maggots. Your fat king and your lean beggar is but variable service. 2 dishes, but to the one table. That's the end.
Alas, alas.
A man may fish with a worm that is eat of a king, and eat of the fish that hath eat of that worm.
What dost thou mean by this?
Nothing. Just to show you how a king may go a progress through the guts of a beggar.
Where is Polonius?
In heaven, sends thither to see. If your messenger find him not there, seek him in the other place yourself. But if indeed within this month you do not find him, you shall nose him as you go up the stairs into the lobby.
Oh, see you there.
He will wait until you come.
Hamlet, this deed for thine especial safety, we must ship thee hence with fiery quickness. Therefore prepare thyself. The associates tend, the bark is at hand, the wind at hand, and everything is bent for England.
For England?
Aye, Hamlet.
Good.
So it is if thou viewest our purposes.
I see a cherub that sees them. Come, for England. Farewell, dear mother.
Thy loving father, Hamlet.
No, my mother. Father and mother is man and wife. Man and wife is one flesh. And so, farewell, dear mother. Come, for England.
Follow him at foot, tempt him with speed aboard. Delay it not, I'll have him hence tonight. Away, for everything is sealed and done that else leans on this affair. I pray thee, make haste.